Now, taking a few steps back, you had mentioned about your Shivananda experience that you lived the yogic lifestyle. Now, for someone to just understand that, can you break it down? Like, how did your one day entirely go?
Oh, wow. So that was like, those were brilliant days. I remember I was the only one. So we had like a dorm and we were around 200 people at that time. We started our day at around 5:30, got ready, go for satsang, which was followed by a little bit of meditation. And then we had then we had to change again. So there was a lot of changing that happened. So from the uniform, then we shifted. We had like 5 to 10 minutes to quickly change into our practice clothes. We were on the mat for almost 2 hours. Then right after that, we had our lunch, which was at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. was lunch. That's the first meal of the day that you have. Then we used to come back. Then we used to go for karmayoga, which was almost 2 hours. That would be any duty that you got, probably cleaning or cooking, help in cooking or whatever, or help in the admin also. Then we had, so this got over by around 12:30. We had like a small break for like half an hour. That's about it, in which we had to go back and change again, go to our dorms. Then we had the Gyan Yoga part. So we did learn Bhagavad Gita. We learned few scriptures from Vedanta. Then we also learned anatomy, which is really important to understand how the body functions. And another asana practice after that, then satsang, then dinner, and then satsang again. So this was the entire day. So the day used to get over by around 9:30, and then we had homework every day. So yeah, so we were back in the dorms by around 10:30 was lights off.
So I guess early lunch as well as an early dinner system, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, early lunch was 10 a.m. and early dinner was 6 p.m.
Yeah. I haven't done a TTC course, but I've done a short retreat and I've got a small gist of what you have experienced. But it's like a different time clock happening in that lifestyle compared to generally what you're doing in the cities.
Yeah. And it's a lot of fun also because like we will talk about the discipline part of the whole process a little later, I think. But definitely my biggest takeaway from there was, because I was a very restless person before yoga probably, I had no idea that I would be able to gain this skill of being able to take a nap for exact 7 to 10 minutes. So within like, as soon as I hit the bed, because that half an hour or like 15 minutes gap that we had, I was one of those people who was just lying down in the bed and be like, I'm just putting my alarm for 5 minutes. And trust me, those 5 minutes felt like an hour. So, and I had no idea that I could actually be that kind of a person who would understand how to take a nap. Like as soon as I hit the bed, I'm off. So because and that's something that when I came back, I realized that if I had any trouble sleeping, because usually there is a gap between like lying down in bed and then falling off to sleep, that time kind of totally diminished. So that was good.
Yeah, afternoon naps could be very effective too.